the beat, one shot. Not necessarily add on to that one. You can create your own thing. One shot. Give it a chance. Give it space. More space and creativity. Sorry, I say one shot out of whatever we said. Try and come up with something. One shot, maybe heighten.
One thing for a fact.
Yeah.
South Africa loves these songs.
This
is ambitious record.
Black Diamond.
This is one level up in the
Malone or something.
You know, he's that ambitious.
Like ambitious.
Yeah.
2.5 million views. In a month. Dog.
Yeah.
And it's kind of 12 inside.
Okay. Now which one is it anyway? Yeah. Now everybody is a king, everybody wanna be the biggest deal, nigga. I don't wanna be, if everybody wanna be, I just wanna be. Now, it's not that I hate it, when everybody tryna be somebody, nigga. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you, it's deeper than these bars, yeah, it is what it is. I'm just tryna believe and get the hell out of these.
Yeah, and he's a big star, but when he drops these big albums,
Mangin and mal, Dimashaka cool. I'm cooler than you. When I'm riding a whip, hella room. I be taking a drive to the bank.
And now, because of the marketing was doing, it looked like he dropped music the whole year, which got him nominated for Lyricist of the Year at the Sahas, because he was always busy dropping new music. But it was the same problem.
it's an album.
But it's just that.
Every time I say about it, I mean that. Riding around the city with the homies. Stage side, you know that. Touche, rolling with the mommy. Every time I say about it, I mean that. Riding around the city with the homies. Stage side, you know that. Touche, rolling with the mommy. I'm a lemonade, lick me. Fuck that, I don't give a damn, bro. Fish size, if you with them other niggas. Over here, nigga, all my niggas hot. You can never.
That's it. I feel like the action in their flow.
It's rap, real stories.
Yo, I can taste the flavor.
Oh.
The process of the album, how long did it take me to complete the album? It's quite tricky. Well, it took us about 2 years, I think. Between 2 and 3 years. And by that, I don't mean we were like working on the album. No, we were not. I'm saying that because some of the songs on the album I recorded them like 3 years back, you understand? So since then, I've been working on the album. I've been releasing mixtapes, EPs and stuff like that, songs, singles, you know. But as for the album, I think the process, it's fair for me to say it started like about 2 to 3 years back, you understand? Up until this point where we felt like we have what we want as Crown Level now. Look at that ice. Said I'm on a roof, I'm great. I got a little bit of definitely, bro. Do I find myself reaching the momentum that I was looking for? Yeah, definitely. Big data, bro. I'm dope. I'm pretty much confident in the content that I release, bro. I'm confident in myself. I'm dope, nigga. It's as easy as that. It's not rocket science. I really work. I don't really look for inspiration from other people, man. I just do me, man. I just do what I love. I told you I'm a very experimental artist. I like trying new things. I don't wanna be, locked in a bubble or in a box or something like that. So I always try something new, so my inspiration comes from pretty much everything, you know. Yeah, I pretty much wanted to work with Val artists as much as possible, but it wasn't easy because you have to work with energy. That's the thing about me, I work with energy, bro. Everything has to be organic. I'm not gonna work with you because you're popping or you made a dope song, you know. I'm not trying to ride on anybody's wave, bro. So I try to keep them, you know, home as much as possible. Oh, trials and tribulations. I'll be honest, man, it has never been easy. It has never been easy because I've been trying to balance life You know, I got a personal life. I got a personal. I got a career. You know, I have a family. You know, I love people that I'm taking care of. You know, so it hasn't been easy. Hence why a lot of people mistake my passion for music as a hobby. You know, because they don't really see me working my ass off like everybody else. You understand? I don't take gigs. I don't, you know. It's just that I had to balance life, and sometimes it's a bit hard. Remember, I'm learning as I go. You understand? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I struggle. I wake up. I you know. So it's been hard, especially for us as a team. You know, mind you, I'm always gonna say the team, because this is not a one man's effort. It's a team's effort. You know, shout out to the team, by the way. I love you guys. So it's been hard, man. Studio sessions, you know, our environment of working, it hasn't been really favorable to us. You know. We wish to like have like a proper place where we can call it like office, a home, a workplace. You understand? So the album was done in my bedroom. You know, I have a bedroom studio in my house. We have another studio at my nigga's place, Just Sam. So we've been trying to juggle between jumping from one place to another, you know, like that. But it hasn't been easy, I'll be honest with you. It hasn't been easy. Sometimes you feel like quitting, you know. Sometimes we feel like giving up, you know, because of the politics and everything. But it all has to go back to why we started, why we wanted to do this music thing. You know, before we can try to accommodate anybody else outside, it has to start with us first. So I think with the strength that we've been having as a team, we've been, you know, pushing each other, you know, to be the best versions of ourselves. You know, it's been hard, but you know, it is what it is, bro. It's life. I'm not gonna lie, man. It makes me feel at home. It makes me feel like I'm in my own space, you know. Especially the fact that I tried as much as I could to keep it far. You know, I didn't want to go international sound and all of that bullshit, you know. I wanted to keep it as home as possible, you know. So it doesn't allow me to relax. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a chill, laid back album. It's a vibey album. It's dope, nigga. So yeah. I can't relax, you know. Every song there makes me wanna, you know, it makes me feel proud, man. I'm proud of myself. I'm looking at where I come from, you know, and where I am now, growth wise. You know, I think I'm smarter now. You know, I say smarter things now, you know. So it makes me feel at home. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like listening to myself, but when I listen to that album, nigga, I hear myself. So okay, what inspired the title of the album? I think it's the songs that I did, because I came with the title of the album just after I recorded my songs. So listening to the energy that comes from the sound, you know. Like I said, it's kind of cocky, you know. This is where I tell like rappers, hey, you need to step up. You understand? Hence why the title. So it's just it's an open conversation. Everybody's the best, isn't it? So this is where I get to question if you really are the best or what. Closing, bro. What I would like to say or to put out there is. Okay, first things first, there's so much remember, Val is a home of hip-hop, bro. You know, make no mistake, you understand? So I would really pretty much like to see myself working with more artists, you understand? There's a lot of dope talent. We always say that, but I don't think we understand, you know, the depth of that thing, of what we say. I pretty much want to work with everybody, and we always trying to make excuses of why we're not making it. You know, we put barriers around and we trying to blame gatekeepers and shit like that. I think it's high time we hold hands and we knock hard on that door, you know. And once it's open, everybody's in, nigga. You know, it's not a one man's war to conquer, to be honest. It's everybody's. You know, if you're holding hands, we're all gonna make it, my nigga. Make no mistake. I'll make an example. Look at what piano is doing. Piano artists are working together. Piano artists are featuring one another. Why can't we do that as hip hop artists? Maybe that's the solution into you know, making sure that we make a statement in the industry, man. I think I'm proud of what a lot of artists are doing now. You know, the people in the industry are realizing that there's artists in the bar. You know, attention is coming home. So let's not focus much on what other people are seeing from us. Let's try to make a blueprint of what we want people to see from bar artists. You understand? Let's hold hands, guys. Listen, the door is huge and it's strong. I don't know what it's made out of, but if I'm gonna knock alone, nobody's gonna hear me from the other side. But if we come and hold hands and we knock with one hand, it's surely gonna make a lot of noise, and eventually somebody's gonna have to open. You understand? So let's make music. Let's make each other's dream come true, man. You know.
Nobody ever take me for a dummy, as smart as a nerd. I mean, you kidding me? I'm the goblin of stubborns, I'm mad at these niggas. It's murder. If you fly, you be crashing. I'm back from the dirt and I've never been murdered. My time is a ticking bomb, make it snappy. You thinking about it, you wasting my time. Just hold up a minute, I'm chasing the bag. Be looking at y'all niggas, licking asses. I'm sick of this shit, you can never one another. I be rapping for a minute, split second bars, I'm a murder. Everybody, I don't give a damn who you rollin' with. I'm Twiz, I don't roll.